Okay, well, I got kind of bored, you could say, and so I'm making this vid. You're probably wondering, oh, why you keep posting like every single day, like twice. Well, today like twice. Well, I'm just bored. You probably won't watch the full vid, but if you do, thank you. And I don't really care if you do, if you don't, because most likely not. So if I did say any weird stuff at like during the end, I'd be like, nobody would probably even notice it. So anyway, just gonna find some stuff that I was just really kind of bored, so I didn't really know what I was gonna do today anyway. So I'll just go into my base world. It's an alright world. I know you're probably wondering, oh, you play that game and that game's boring, and they just kind of ruin the game. But because they're trying too hard on the game, and it's not really popular anymore. But I guess they kind of are trying with this game too much. So, doesn't matter. Anyway, back to what I was going to talk about. So, I was just going to show you my world. So, when you come in here, you spawn at this platform, and here you get your rules. Rules, no bombs / explosions, or explosives. Do not use the planes. Do not complain over housing. That's just kind of for my friends, because there is none. Yeah. And then I have a whole like path system. So as I go, like these bunks, they're all connected by these pathways. And the first building that'll be led to is this one, which is where you keep the hoverboards and the quad crashers. This might seem very boring, which it probably is, and that's because I'm showing off my build that I did with my friends, and I didn't do this on my own. Anyway, it's a good game anyway, I'm just saying. For some people who don't play it anymore, it's alright. It's just boring. It's just boring for some people because they're kind of trying too hard at the game. This is under construction at the moment. It's like a mech kind of storage room. I know this kind of got broken because the mechs rockets, they actually destroy things. I didn't know that. Here's the laggy part. This is all laggy because like there's so many of them. Yeah, my PlayStation is old. That's kind of that, and then there is the plane area. You got the planes, and you got the kind of air cannon. Any unauthorized planes taking off in the area will be shot down. And you got another one that's actually workable, which you probably already know. Which you can enter and drive and shoot. You can't drive it, you just kind of turn on it. There's the plane. I'll show you what's over there in the little city, civilization. Second runway, which is the bigger runway than that one. So, and this is the watchtower. Well, it's not a watchtower. It's the can't remember the name of it. It's like a tower in the airports. And you just go in, and you got people working at the front desk. And up here you got this. Go upstairs, and you got the air traffic control people. You got teddy bears for people here, and then you got the knocked over chair. This is one of the first things I've built in here, which is the actual base. That not included. That's the newest thing, actually, if I'm being honest. And then there was the city, and then my friend built a war zone kind of thing between these squirrel dudes and these teddy bears, and I kind of made it into, he like making this franchise, these squirrel guys, but like they're meant to be smaller than that. He just sized them up, so like they live in a place called Bushland and stuff like that. They have lots of money and all, so they're pretty rich. I don't really mind it anyway. My friend kind of stole the idea and just built his own thing over here. He doesn't really care about that anymore. Nobody really cares about this anymore. It's just kind of left here. So I'm just going around. This is my house. You got gold bars. Yes, I am the mayor of this town that nobody lives in anymore. Got money everywhere. Gold bars, money in this bathroom. Watch your step. And that's really it. And the living room is kind of stacked as well. And that's it. That's that part of it. And then this is my friend's Jack. His house. He made like the mystery shack from what you call it? Gravity Falls, and he kind of built his own version. He's kind of obsessed with that show at one point. He still is. Like, he kind of likes it a lot. And he made like a kind of a shop that isn't complete because this world got abandoned. We kind of griefed it a bit. We did this thing right here where we stuck the teddy bear's head into the teddy bear's head into the deer antlers and stuff like that, and we just put teddy bears everywhere. That looks kind of funny. It's not really funny anymore. When I first did it, it was pretty funny. But yeah, and then it's got the cash register. These are still left here, Jesus. Some of my friends are role playing on the server, and they oh, I'd like to buy that sign, and then he just pops a gold bar down. And it's still left here. You never deleted it. That's strange. And these are just placed here. And those aren't meant to be there. That's like a pod thing. Can't remember from what season that's from of the actual game. His kitchen. He's got the actual room. His room, and he's got the basement. And my friends built like a thing here, and it's like, don't know really what it was. This got broken and it was too lazy to fix it. And yeah, that's his house. It's kind of boring, if I'm being honest. He doesn't join this anymore, so just leave that. This is my friend Oscar's house. Here and here, I gave him 2 houses because he made like that for the coral people, and this is his actual house. And he just kind of put nothing in it. He just put down his house, and there you go. He didn't actually build this, so he never really designed or interior designs most of his stuff. He has some good worlds though, if I do say so myself. And this area here is the war zone. This is the company, the coral company that he built. And here you have teddy bears breaking into the thingy. They're shooting back at them with these cannon things. It's not really interesting. Helicopters, and then you have the plane up here, which is meh. And then they're like kicking them off the plane, and then they're on the plane here. Doors open. Captain and stuff. He's flying the plane. He's just watching them. And you got all over people in there as well. And the cage. The cage filled with teddy bears dangling over. Oh yeah, and I built a broken version and I forgot to delete the people in here, so this is just left here and they're still in that world. Might go into that and show you. Depends. And here's the crashed plane. And here's this isn't sad because it's a terrible video game that nobody plays anymore. Medic, sorry for your loss.
You're not gonna fucking believe it, man. I
Son,
forgot about something.
is he okay, medic? This file goes like that and then that. And then pun.
I don't know.
I will meet you in heaven. And no, don't go. Remember the good times we had. Yeah, so sad. Yeah, everybody's crying. Yeah, saddest thing you've ever seen. If you do see this though, like this video, or even view it, or if you get to this part, can you at least leave a comment? Because I like reading comments, even if they're bad ones. Because I have nothing better to do in my life than read comments. Anyway, here's the laboratory. It also doesn't have a roof. Target and stuff. Yeah, this is just a part of his franchise, and that's really it. I'm trying to speedrun this because I want to make it short. And there's just some people in here. I'm not gonna read out all of them because I want to get through this fast so I can publish this video. Here's my friend Alex's tower. He built his own tower, which this road leads to the graveyard, which leads to, and the road next to that leads to another one of my friend's houses that I built for him because he kept on asking me for a house and I kind of just gave him a terrible house. Yeah, this one I will read. Harry, take care of your little bro, Mike, and go to Mom and tell her I love her, even though he doesn't love her. Dad, don't go. Yeah, I will, Dad. Yeah, it's boring. And then I'm pretty sure it was. No, it was not. Wait, there was. It was here? No, there's none there. Thought there was like a thing that was on the edge there. An Easter egg kind of thing. And this is like his kitchen. This is like thing. Yeah, I don't like an office or something. Kitchen, and then he's got his bedroom. Okay, yeah, you don't look that. Jeez. Anyway, he's probably not gonna see that anyway because he's never watches my videos fully. Anyway, moving on, we'll start with the graveyard. And then we'll go there, and then we'll go to our last thing, and then we'll end the video. Anyway, so we did this thing a while ago. We did like, my friends did a roleplay, and they just put this up here. Like, a couple of characters died in it, and it's kind of boring. It wasn't really interesting. And this is none of your business, David. And this is my friend Callum's house, and it's Callum's trash loot. Yes, I did build this for him. Got the excavators, people removing the trash from his thing. His TV's on fire. His small ass bed because he's short. And yeah, I gave him this because he's whining about I didn't give him a house. And yes, I do have the workable toilets. All the toilets you do see around the map are workable. This is one of my friend's house. His name was Eric, so I built Epic Eric's scrapyard. So this was the front door that broke. Oh, that is toppled over, and this is where some suicide bomber teddy bear remote control things are contained here. There used to be teddy bears in here devising a plan in their money that he just spun down. He designed his own whole interior here, and I gave him a couple of pointers. So It's actually a pretty nice place, if I'm being honest. And yeah, you don't need to worry about that. And the bathroom is actually the best though. So you got like the old bathtub and the old toilet there, and you got the new toilet lid, and you got the bathtub and the sink and the mirror, and yeah, that's that part, and that's technically the whole map, and there's nothing other to see, I guess. So well, you probably didn't really enjoy the video because it was the longest video I've made, and you probably didn't watch it. Anyway, if you did get to the end here, so this is the end of the video, and I hope you did enjoy if you did get to this part, and if you did get to the end, put in the comment, please put an E if you did actually watch to the end, because I do want to know if someone did watch to the end, just to put E, and that's it. Like a separate comment, just E. Alright. Oh, goodbye.